Hello viewers, you're welcome to Focus Academic Solution. Here is another series where you're going to learn economics. If you are writing GCE this year, I would like you to pay attention to this topic because it is very important. So I'll be teaching you on production now. Before I start my class, I'll let you know the outline of the class I'll be teaching you. Firstly, I'll be teaching you on the meaning of production, then types, then factors of production, and lastly, factors to be considered before production. Now, you may want to ask me, what is production? Now, production is a transformation of raw materials into finished goods, or the conversion of raw materials into finished goods. Now, some people also say that production is the creation of utility. Production is the creation of utility. Now, you may want to ask me that, what is utility? Utility is the amount of satisfaction that you derive from the consumption of a particular product. How do I mean? When you consume a particular product, the thing that you derive from it is called utility. I mean, the satisfaction you derive from it is called utility. Now, this one side, so let's go to the types of production. Majorly, there are two types of what? Production. And number one is direct production. It's direct production. Now, in direct production, this is when you produce goods and services only for your family immediate consumption. Now, this production is based on when you produce for you and your family. And mind me, in this production, you are not producing for the public. It is only for sale, so you don't sell them. It's as simple as that. And you can also call this subsistence production. It is when you produce for just you and your family. So the second one is indirect production. It's indirect production. Now, this involves when you transform raw materials into finished goods, but majorly you are producing in large quantity for the general public because you want to sell them. Now, in this production, you need to involve what I call labor and capital intensive. Labor and capital intensive. Now, how do I mean by labor intensive? Now, meaning that you have to employ more workforce to produce for you because you are producing in large quantity. Now, for the capital intensive, money is involved because for you to serve the people, you have to put in money to produce. All right, if you get that, I will move to the next one, which is called factors of production. Now, I call something sale. You can say after me, sale. Now, this is an acronym given to it. It means that the C stands for capital, the E stands for entrepreneur, the L stands for labor, and A stands for land. Now, let me start with the last one, land. Now, land is a free gift of nature. It is also fixed in supply and subject to diminishing returns. Note that the reward for land is rent. Now, land has its features. Land is immobile. It is fixed in supply. Land is subject to diminishing return. Land has no cost of production, meaning that land can't be produced. Alright, so I'll move to the next one, labor. Labor simply means the man-made and the physical effort put into production. Now, the strength, your ability that you put into production. And also, labor is divided into two parts. We have the skilled labor and we have the unskilled labor. Now, the skilled laborer are the